Taylor Thompson.
Katie Bosley.
Carly Thompson.
Spencer Thompson.
Welcome. Which apple do you prefer? Probably this one. Which tomato? Probably the bigger one. This is because genetically modified foods are made to look more appealing to the public. Genetically modified foods are increasing all around the country. Why is this? It's because of their many benefits. I'm going to tell you what genetically modified foods are and what the process is. First, you need to know that this cannot occur in nature. According to the World Health Organization, it has been modified in a way that does not occur naturally. Also, it can be a mix of two foods or a mix of one kind of the food. There are many reasons that people use genetically modified foods. First, it's because farmers can alter their food to grow faster and increase their crop yield. Second, they can use it to decrease crop price. According to the World Health Organization, genetically modified foods can allow for reductions in food prices through improved yields and reliability. Also, according to Adoption and Diffusion of the New Technology in Agriculture, genetically modified corn and soybeans, small farmers are more likely than large farmers to participate in experimentation and innovation. This is because they do this to get their name out there and popularize their farm. Lastly, it improves crops' resistance to extreme temperatures. According to application of genetic modification and genome editing for developing climate change of the Smart Banana, bananas are affected by several factors. The biggest ones are climate and disease. A way we could use genetic modification to help this is apply more nutrients in the soil and build resistance to temperature and disease. Some common foods that are genetically modified is corn, cotton, potatoes, and soybean. Now that we know what a GMO is, let's look at how they're created. First, you need to know these terms. DNA is the coding that programs your genes. Genes are 50% from your mom and 50% from your dad. They make up your body. A genome is all of your genes put together. First, for DNA plantation, the tissue of the wanted gene is grown in the lab and added to the plant later. According to the Royal Society, a GMO is a technology that involves inserting the DNA into the genome of the organism. The cells that are grown in the tissue culture, where they develop as plants, and then they develop the seed that is later implanted. There's two ways of transfer. First, it happens naturally when a virus or bacteria naturally implants itself in a host. The second way is in the lab by scientists. This is when they coat small metal particles with DNA fragments and they bombard the particles into the plant cells. According to the World Health Organization, this technology is typically called modern technology, gene technology, recombinant DNA technology, or genetic engineering. In conclusion, a GMO is when you modify food's DNA to fit your needs or the public's needs. Farmers do this on their crops to decrease price and increase yield. This practice is increasing in popularity all around the world. There are two steps to genetic modification: DNA transfer and DNA implantation. This can happen naturally or through gene technology. Thank you.